Hello again, and welcome once more to Just a Minute. Kenneth, it's your turn to start. A subject which, no doubt, someone with your horticultural background, thinking of the artifacts and all those things, can discourse on at great length, but just a minute will do. Puffballs. Starting now.
Well, I don't see what their knowledge of botany's got to do with it. Puffballs, as everybody knows, is a breakfast food. Puffballs, you pour the milk on them and they make these funny noises, and they're also delicious. They've got this sort of honey stuff coated on the outside of them, and they crunch in your mouth, because they're but puffed up, of course, and naturally when you crunch them, you disturb...
Geraldine.
Repetition of crunching all the time.
No, I'd bet you had it for hesitation, but I don't think there's any repetition. Was there a repetition of crunching? Did you think there's never a
Hesitant repetition of crunching?
No. Kenneth, you still have the same. You've got the audience with you as well, I can see that. You have another point. You have 7 seconds left for puffballs starting now.
Well, these puffballs are very nice, as I say, if you like all that crunching and the noises in the morning, but personally, I try to steer clear of it because I think that a cup of coffee is quite enough to begin the day.
Geraldine.
Deviation from puffballs to breakfast habits.
Well, I think these particular puffballs of Kenneth Williams can certainly give you strange breakfast habits. Kenneth, I'm still with you.
Oh?
Yes, you're going to get... You don't want it?
Well, yes.
Well, you've got it. Puffballs starting now.
Yes, well, there are other kinds of puffballs, of course. I mean, we all know that.
Clement Freud.
Hesitation.
Yes, puffballs, Clement Freud. 21 seconds left, starting now.
Botanically speaking, these are white, fluffy, cotton wool...
Kenneth Williams.
They're not white, fluffy cotton wool.
Clement, would you like to justify what you're going to say?
Yes, I would. Botanically speaking, they are white, fluffy,
You
cotton...
can't do that.
Kenneth, you cannot challenge on a challenge. Take your finger off your buzzer and let Clement Freud finish his sentence. See if he can justify it. Clement, yes. Botanically speaking.
They are white, circular globules of fluff, which are called fluff balls.
I thought they were called puffballs.
Of course they are.
Also known as puffballs.
That's it.
And on any summer's afternoon...
All right, I'm only asking you to justify it. I agree with you. Kenneth's challenge was unjustified. You have another point. You have the subject of 16 seconds. Don't look like that, Kenneth, because it honestly won't get you a point. 16 seconds left for puffballs, Clement, starting now.
One of the most uplifting things about puffballs is that you can take them in your hand and blow gently down the palm of your hand towards the tips of your fingers. And these...
Kenneth Williams.
Deviation. Nothing to do with puffballs, whether you're blowing them down your fingers or...
All right, Kenneth, I'll give the subject back to you then. And you have 7 seconds left for puffballs, starting now.
Well, of course, it falls to me to right this terrible wrong. I mean, they are not white, fluffy things that he's talking about. They look like a toad.
Well, that last terrific burst of speed from Kenneth Williams on the back of his puffballs brought him right up, equal with Geraldine Jones. They are both second.